Hello student, in today's class we are going to discuss Simplification SSC PYQs Part 1. Now there is a disclaimer. The images, text and other material used in our presentation are for educational purposes only. We respect the intellectual property rights of the original creators and owners. If you are the owner and have any concern or issues, please contact us at sathi@iitk.ac.in and we shall remove the same. Now see the question. Now the question says that the least number which must be added to 1728 to make it a perfect square number. And this question is asked in SSC CGL Tier 1 exam in 2014. So there are four options. First one is 32, second is 36, third one is 60 and fourth one is 38. Now you have 10 seconds to analyze the question. Your time start now. Now time's up. Let's see the solution of this question. So question says that what least number must be added in given number 1728 so this number become perfect square. So the correct answer of this question is second one, which is 36. When we add 36, this number will become a perfect square number. So now see the detailed solution using concept 2.6 in this question. So finally a nearby square to, first we need to calculate a nearby square number which is nearby to 1728. So when we calculate, we get 42 multiplying by 42, which becomes 1764. Now we can clearly see that number is our 1728, but the perfect square number is 1764. So what we can do, just subtract it, we get our number. So the number will become 1764 minus 1728, which becomes 36. So if we add 36 in the given number, so number will become a perfect square number. So second is the correct answer of this question. Next one. What is the value of 1 by 3 divided by 1 by 3 multiplying by 1 by 3 whole upon 1 by 3 multiplying by 1 by 3 dividing by 1 by 3? Question mark. And this question asked in SSC Delhi Police Exam in 2017. So there are four options. First one is 3, second is 1 by 3, third one is 1 by 2 and fourth one is 1. Now you have 10 seconds to solve this question. Your time start now. Now time's up. Let's see the solution. So this question basically based on just simplification. So we can calculate it. So question says that 1 by third divided by 1 by third. So we can reciprocate it and we can write it 1 by 3 in multiplication form. So 1 by 3 will become 3 in multiplication, and also multiplying by 1 by 3 whole upon 1 by 3 multiplying by 1 by 3 and dividing by 1 by 3. So again we can reciprocate 1 by 3, which becomes 3. So we just simplifying it, we get our answer. So the correct answer of this question is fourth one, which is 1. Now see the detailed solution using concept 2.3 in this question. So given that this is our equation, which is given that question says that 1 by 3 dividing by 1 by 3 multiplying by 1 by 3 whole upon 1 by 3 multiplying by 1 by 3 and dividing by 1 by 3. So we can just simplifying it. So we can write it 1 by 3 multiplying by 3 reciprocating 1 by 3 in divide form. So when we convert into multiplication, it will become 3. Same way multiplying 1 by 3, and in denominator it will become 1 by 3 multiplying by 1 by 3, and this part will become multiplying by 3 when we reciprocate it. So we can clearly see that in numerator and denominator both number are same. So when we divide it, what we get 1. So fourth one is the correct answer of this question. Next one. Find the value of A using the concept of BODMAS. And the question is 42 dividing by 2 plus A into 3 minus 22 equals to 8. And this question is asked in SSC CHSL exam in 2022. So there are four options. First one is 6, second is 4, third one is 3 and fourth one is 5. Now you have 10 seconds to solve this question. Your time start now. Now time's up. Let's see the solution of this question. So question says that find the value of A using the BODMAS concept in this equation, which is 42 dividing by 2 plus A into 3 minus 22 equals to 8. So the correct answer of this question is value of A is 3. Now see the detailed solution using concept 3.3 in this question. So expression which is given that 42 dividing by 2 plus A into 3 minus 22 equals to 8. So we know that the BODMAS. So by this, first we open the bracket, then multiplying it, then division, then multiplication, then addition, and at last subtraction. So in this question, first we divide because there is no bracket, and after that multiplication. So we use first division. So we divide 42 by 2, then multiplying 3 into A, then subtracting, then we calculate the value of A. So we get, when we dividing 42 by 2, we get 21, and when we multiplying after that 3 into A, it will become 3A minus 22, which is equals to 8. Now when we simplifying it, after division, multiplication, and then addition, after that subtraction, so the number is 21 plus 3A minus 22, so we can subtract it. So when we change the side, it will become minus 22. When we go to right hand side, so it will become positive, so it will become 30. Now we can clearly see that 21 plus 3A equals to 30. Now we can change the side of 21 also from left hand to right hand, and sign will be changed. So 30 minus 21 will become 9. So 3A, we can say that 3A is equals to 9. So we get the value of A, which is 3. So third one is the correct answer of this question. Next one. The least number which when divides 37,044 gives the result of perfect cube. And this question is asked in SSC CGL Tier 1 exam in 2016. So there are 4 options. First one is 4, second is 14, third one is 21, and fourth one is 2. Now you have 10 seconds to solve this question. Your time start now. Now time's up. Let's see the solution of this question. So question says that the least number which when divides 37,044 gives the result of perfect cube. So in this type of question, first we need to prime factorize the number, then we can get our answer. Now the correct answer of this question is first one, which is 4. Now see the detailed solution using concept 2.7 in this question. So the number is 37,044. So what we can do first? First we do the prime factorization of this number. So when we prime factorize this number, we get 3 into 3 into 3 into 7 into 7 into 7 into 2 into 2. Now we can clearly see that this number is not a perfect cube because we have a cubic pair of 3 and also we have the cubic pair of 7, but we don't have the cubic pair of 4. So if we divide this number by 4, so what we get? We get 3 into 3 into 3 into 7 into 7 into 7. So this number will become a perfect cube. So the least number should be 4, 2 into 2. So we can write it in the form of 3 cube into 7 cube into 2 square. So 2 into 2, which is 4, is required number, least number, which when we divide this number, so this number will become a perfect cube. So first one is the correct answer of this question. Next one. The value of 4 minus 5 whole upon 1 plus 1 upon 3 plus 1 upon 2 plus 1 upon 4. And this question is asked in SSC CGL exam in 2015. So there are 4 options. First one is 1 upon 64, second is 1 upon 8, third one is 1 upon 16, and fourth one is 1 upon 32. Now you have 10 seconds to analyze the question. Your time start now. Now time's up. Let's see the solution of this question. So this question is basically a simplification question in which we just simplifying it and we get our answer. So the correct answer of this question is second one, which is 1 by 8. Now see the detailed solution using concept 2.3 in this question. So given that 4 minus 5 upon 1 plus 1 upon 3 plus 1 upon 2 plus 1 upon 4. So we start from the last part. So when we simplifying it, we know that we take the LCM of 1 and 4, and we can simplifying it. So we get 4 minus 5 upon 1 plus 1 upon 3 plus 1 upon 8 plus 1. 4 to the 8 plus 1 upon whole upon 4. Now what we get? We get 4 minus 5 upon 1 plus 1 upon 3 plus 4 by 9. Now we again take the LCM. 1 and 9, we get LCM 1, 9. So 9 3s are 27 plus 4. So we get 31. So we get 4 minus 5 upon 1 plus 1 upon 27 plus 4 upon 9. Now we can simplify it. We get 4 minus 5 upon 1 plus 9 upon 31. Now we again take the LCM. 1 and 31, we get the LCM 1, 31. So 31 into 1 plus 9 become 40. So we take it and we can calculate it. So we get 4 minus 5 into 31 upon 40. Now again we take the LCM. So 1 and 40 LCM will become 40. So when we simplifying it, we get 1 by 8. So second is the correct answer of this question. Next one. Find the value of x in cube root of 15,625 minus square root of x equals to 4. And this question is asked in SSC CHSL exam in 2020. So there are 4 options. First one is 343, second is 342, third one is 441, and fourth one is 81. Now you have 10 seconds to solve this question. Your time start now. Now time's up. Let's see the solution of this question. So question says that cube root of 15,625. So we know that minus square root of x equals to 4. So we just simplifying it. We get our answer. So the correct answer of this question is third one, which is 441. Now see the detailed solution using concept 2.7.1 in this question. So we know that cube root of 15,625 minus root x equals to 4 will become 25 minus 4 equals to root x. We can say that because we know that 15,625 is the cube of 25. So when we take the cube root, we get 25. And from the right hand side, when we change the side, so the sign will be changed. So root x from left hand side to right hand side will become positive, and 4 will become negative from right hand side to left hand side. So we can write it 25 minus 4 equals to root x. Now we get the value of root x equals to 21. Now we know that we need to calculate the value of x. So what we can do? We just squaring both the sides, we get the value of x. So when we squaring, so 21 square will become 441. So we get the value of x, which is equals to 441. Third one is the correct answer of this question. Next one. The square root of 21 and 51 upon 169 is, and this question is asked in SSC CHSL exam in 2012. So there are 4 options. First one is 4 and 8 by 13. Second is 5 and 8 by 13. Third one is 4 and 3 by 13. Fourth one is 5 and 5 by 13. Now you have 10 seconds to analyze the question. Your time start now. Now time's up. Let's see the solution of this question. So the question says that we need to calculate the square root of 21 and 51 upon 169. So we just simplifying it. First we make the fraction, then we can simplifying it. So the correct answer of this question is first one, which is 4 and 8 by 13 is the square root of this number. Now see the detailed solution using concept 2.6.1 in this question. So number is 21 and 51 by 169. So first we make them into a rational number in p by q form. So what we can do? We multiplying 21 into 169 and adding 51. So when we make them in fraction form, we get 21 into 169 plus 51 upon 169. So what we get? We get 3600 upon 169. Now we know that 3600 is the square of 60 and 169 is the square of 13. So we take the square root, we get, so the square root of 3600 upon 169, it will become 60 upon 13. So when we simplifying it, what we get? We get 4 and 8 by 13 in mixed fraction. So first one is the correct answer of this question. Next one. Now simplifying 9 minus large bracket 10 minus medium bracket 20 minus small bracket 15 minus 9 minus 3 line bracket or bar bracket, and all the brackets are closed. Small bracket closed, medium bracket closed, and large bracket closed. And this question is asked in SSC CHSL exam in 2022. So there are 4 options. First one is 12, second is 7, third one is 8, and fourth one is 10. Now you have 10 seconds to analyze the question. Your time start now. Now time's up. Let's see the solution of this question. So we know that by the BODMAS rule, first we open the line bar, then we solve the small bracket, line bracket, then small bracket, then medium bracket, and then large bracket. So we just open it by the line bracket, then we can simplifying it and we get our answer. So the correct answer of this question is fourth one, which is 10. Now see the detailed solution using concept 3.3. Given that 9 minus large bracket, 10 minus medium bracket, 20 minus small bracket, 15 minus 9 line bracket minus 3, and all the brackets are closed. So small bracket closed, medium bracket closed, and large bracket closed. So we can solve it. So first we solve the line bracket or bar bracket. So we get 9 minus large bracket 10 minus medium bracket 20 minus, when we solve it, 9 minus 3 we got 6. So in a small bracket we can write it 15 minus 6, and then the small bracket, medium bracket, and large bracket will be closed. Now we solve the small bracket. So 15 minus 6 we get 9. So what we get? We get 9 minus large bracket 10 minus in medium bracket 20 minus 9. Now medium bracket and large bracket will be closed. So next step will be 9 minus in large bracket 10 minus 11, because when we solve it, 20 minus 9 we get 11. So what we get? We get 9 minus in large bracket minus 1. So when we simplifying it, we get 9 plus 1, which is equals to 10. So fourth one is the correct answer of this question. Next one. So the value of 2 into 3 dividing by 2 of 3 into 2 dividing by, in small bracket, 4 plus 4 into 4 dividing by 4 of 4 minus 4 dividing 4 multiplying by 4 is. And this question is asked in SSC CGL 2019 exam. So there are 4 options. First one is 1, second is 4, third one is 2, and fourth one is 8. Now you have 10 seconds to analyze the question. Your time start now. Now time's up. Let's see the solution of this question. So in this question is just a simplification question. So we use the BODMAS and simplification rules and we can solve it, this equation. So the correct answer of this expression is third one, which is 2. Now see the detailed solution using concept 3.3 in this question. So the expression is 2 multiplying by 3 dividing by 2 of 3 into 2 dividing by, in the bracket, small bracket, 4 plus 4 multiplying by 4 dividing by 4 of 4 minus 4 dividing by 4 multiplying by 4. So we know that first we solve this bracket part, and in this bracket first we solve division, then multiplication, then addition, then subtraction. Then we move to other part of the expression. So by using the BODMAS, we get 2 into 3 dividing by 2 into 3, because we have multiplying it, so we get 2 into 3 dividing, in the small bracket we can write it 2 into 3 multiplying by 2 dividing by, in large bracket we can write it 4 plus 4 multiplying by 4 dividing by 16, because first we solve off. So it will become 4 into 4, 16 minus when we solve this expression, what we can write? We can write it 4 into 4 by 4. Now we can simplify. So we get 2 into 3 into 2 upon 2 into 3 and whole dividing by 4 plus 4 multiplying by 4 upon 16 minus 4. Now when we simplifying it, what we get? We get 2 into 3 into 2 upon 2 into 3 and dividing by, in the bracket, 4 plus 1 minus 4. So 4 will be cancel out. Now we get, in this expression we get cancel out 2 and 3. So what we get? We get 2 dividing by 1. So 2 dividing by 1, what we get? We get 2. So third one is the correct answer of this question. Next one. So the question is, what is the value of, in the bracket, 1 upon 9 dividing by 1 upon 9 of 1 upon 9 and bracket close multiplying by 1 upon 9 whole upon, in denominator part is 1 upon 9 plus 1 upon 9 multiplying by 1 upon 9. And this question is asked in SSC CHSL exam in 2021. So there are 4 options. First one is 9 and 1 by 10. Second is 9 and 1 upon 81. Third one is 8 and 1 upon 81. Fourth one is 8 and 1 upon 10. Now you have 10 seconds to analyze the question. Your time start now. Now time's up. Let's see the solution of this question. So we have the expression and we need to just solve it. So this is a simple simplification question based on simplification and by using the BODMAS rules. So we can simplifying it and we get our answer. So the correct answer of this question is fourth one, which is 8 and 1 by 10 is the correct answer of this question. Now see the detailed solution using concept 2.3 and 3.3 in this question. So the expression says that 1 upon 9 dividing by 1 upon 9 of 1 upon 9 and bracket close multiplying by 1 upon 9 whole upon 1 upon 9 plus 1 upon 9 multiplying by 1 upon 9. So in BODMAS we know that bracket of division, multiplication, addition and subtraction. First we solve bracket, then we multiplying it, then we divide. Of, it means first we solve of it means representing the multiplication, then division, then simple multiplication, then addition and subtraction. So we use it in this. Now we can see that 1 upon 9 multiplying by 1 upon 9. So of is used before division. So what we can do? First we multiplying it. So we can write it 1 upon 9 dividing by 9 into 9, it will become 81. So 1 upon 81 and bracket close and multiplying by 1 upon 9 whole upon 1 upon 9 plus same simplifying it, 1 upon 9 multiplying by 1 upon 9, it will become 1 upon 81. Now we can simplifying it. So when we simplifying, what we get? It will become, when we reciprocate it, so 1 upon 9 multiply by 81 upon 9, it will become. So when we simplifying, we get 81 upon 10. So we get, when we divide it, 10 8 is 80. So 8 times and 1 will be remainder. So we can write it in mixed fraction form, 8 and 1 by 10. So fourth one is the correct answer of this question when we simplifying it. Next one. The value of 99 and 95 upon 99 multiplying by 99 minus 95 is, and this question is asked in SSC MTS exam in 2019. So there are 4 options. First one is 9887, second is 9999, third one is 9801 and fourth one is 9993. Now you have 10 seconds to analyze the question. Your time start now. Now time's up. Let's see the solution of this question. So this given expression, just a mixed fraction multiplying by 99 and minus subtracting 99. We need to calculate the value. So just simplifying it and we get the value. So the correct answer of this question is third one, which is 9801. Now see the detailed solution using concept 2.3 in this question. So 99 and 95 upon 99 multiplying by 99 minus 95. So first we solve this mixed fraction, converted into a fraction part only. So we can write it 99 plus 95 upon 99 and whole multiplying by 99 and subtracting 95. So we take the LCM of 1 and 99, we get the LCM 99. So when we simplifying it, we can write it 99 into 99 plus 95 upon 99 multiplying by 99. So 99 will be cancelled out now, minus 95. So we get 99 into 99 plus 95 minus 95. So this will become 0, plus and minus. So what we get? We get 99 square. So just squaring 99, we get 99 into 99, which becomes 9801. So third one is the correct answer of this question. Next one. 1 plus 1 upon 1 plus 1 upon 5 is what? And this question is asked in SSC Constable GD 2011. So there are 4 options. First one is 13 upon 6. Second is 11 by 6. Third one is 15 upon 6. And fourth one is 12 upon 5. Now you have 10 seconds to analyze the question. Your time starts now. Now time's up. Let's see the solution. So just a simplification question. 1 plus 1 upon 1 plus 1 upon 5. And what will be the value of this expression? So we just solve it and we get our answers. So correct answer is second one, which is 11 by 6. Now see the detailed solution using concept 2.3 in this question. So we can write it 1 plus 1 upon 1 plus 1 upon 5. So first we take the LCM. 1 and 5 we get 5. So 5 1 ja 5 plus 1. So it will become 6 upon 5. So we can write it 1 plus 1 upon 6 upon 5. So we can reciprocate it. So what we can write? We can write 1 plus 5 by 6. Now we again take the LCM of 1 and 6. So when we simplifying it, so we get 11 by 6. 6 1 ja 6 plus 5. So it will become 11. 11 upon 6 is our correct answer. Next one. If A equals to 2 divided by 3 multiplying by 4, B equals to 3 of 4 plus in the bracket 7 minus 2 and C equals to 4 plus 5 minus 6. Then what is the value of A plus B plus C? And this question is asked in SSC MTS exam in 2019. So there are 4 options. First one is 79 by 3. Second is 85 by 3. Third one is 68 by 3. And fourth one is 59 by 3. Now you have 10 seconds to analyze the question. Your time starts now. Now time's up. Let's see the solution of this question. So first we need to calculate the value of A by this expression. Then we also calculate value of B by using the BODMAS and simplification rule, and value of C. Then we calculate A plus B plus C. So the correct answer of this question is third one, which is 68 by 3. Now see the detailed solution using concept 3.3 in this question. So by the BODMAS rule, A equals to 2 dividing by 3 multiplying by 4. So what we can write? We can write it in the form of 2 upon 3 multiplying by 4. We get the value of A, which is become 8 by 3. Same way, we can calculate the value of B. So the value of B will become 3 into 4 plus 7 minus 2. So it will become 12 plus 5, which is equals to 17. Again, the value of C will become 4 plus 5, which is equals to 9 minus 6 become 3. Now we just add up all the numbers. So we get A plus B plus C become 8 by 3 plus 17 plus 3, which is equals to 8 by 3 into 8 by 3 plus 20. Now we take the LCM. So what we get? We get 8 plus 60, because 20 into 3 will become 60. So we get 8 plus 60 upon 3, which becomes 68 upon 3. So third one is the correct answer of this question. Next one. The value of 40 minus 3 by 4th of 32 and whole upon 37 minus 3/4 of in the bracket 34 minus 6. And this question is asked in SSC CPO exam in 2020. So there are 4 options. First one is 1. second is 0, third one is minus 1 by 2, and fourth one is 1 by 2. Now you have 10 seconds to analyze the question. Your time start now. Now time's up. Let's see the solution of this question. So the question says that the value of 40 minus 3/4 of 32. So first we calculate the 3/4 of the 32. Same way in denominator 37 minus 3/4 of 34 minus 6, which becomes 28, and we can calculate it 3/4 of that number. Then we can simplifying it and we get our answer. So the correct answer of this question is first one, which is 1. Now see the detailed solution using concept 2.3 in this question. 40 minus 3 by 4th of 32 whole upon 37 minus 3/4 of 34 minus 6 will become, when we simplifying it, we can write it in the form of 40 minus 3/4 of 32. So 4 dividing 32 become 8 times. Now we again write it in that form. So 4 dividing 28 7 times. So we can simplifying it. So we get 40 minus 24. This is our in numerator part, and in denominator part will become 37 minus 3/4 of 28. So we can simplifying in the form of 40 minus 24 will become 16, and 37 minus 3/4 of 28 will become 3 by 4th into 28. 4 7 is 28. Now we can simplifying it. So we get 16 upon 37 minus 21. So when we simplifying it, what we get? We get 16 upon 16, which is equals to 1. So first one is the correct answer of this question. Next one. 3 by 4 plus 5 by 2 multiplying in the large bracket 1 by 4 multiplying in a small bracket 8 by 5 minus 4 by 3 is equals to, and this question is asked in SSC CPU exam in 2019. So there are 4 options. First one is 1 by 4, second is 11 by 12, third one is 1 by 5, and fourth one is 13 by 24. Now you have 10 seconds to analyze the question. Your time start now. Now time's up. Let's see the solution of this question. So in this given expression, we just simplifying it by using the BODMAS rule and we get our answer. So the correct answer of this question is second one, which is 11 by 12. Now see the detailed solution using concept 3.3 in this question. So the expression is given, which is 3 by 4 plus 5 by 2 multiplying in the large bracket 1 by 4 multiplying by in small bracket 8 by 5 minus 4 by 3 and small bracket and large bracket close. So we know that by using the BODMAS rule, first we solve the small bracket. Then we move to large bracket, because in this question there are only 2 brackets, small and large. So first we simplifying small bracket, then we solve it large bracket. So we get 3 by 4 plus 5 by 2 multiplying in large bracket. What we get? We get 1 upon 4 multiplying by 4 by 15. Because we get LCM, we take the LCM of 5 and 3, which becomes 15. Now when we simplifying it, so we get 4 by 15. Now we can solve the large bracket again. So we get 3 by 4 plus 5 by 2. Now 4 and 4 will be cancelled out. And 5 dividing 15 3 times. So 3 into 2 will become 6. So we can directly write it 3 by 4 plus 1 by 6. Now we again take the LCM of 4 and 6, which is 12. So when we simplifying, what we get? 4 3s are 12. So 3 3s are 9. And 6 2s are 12. So 2 2s are 2 1s are 2. So 9 plus 2 will become 11. And in denominator is 12. So our expression will become 11 by 12. So second is the correct answer of this question. Next one. What is the least number that should be added to the product of 11 into 12 into 13 into 14 to make it a perfect square? And this question is asked in SSC CHSL exam in 2018. So there are 4 options. First one is 311, second is 1, third one is 0, and fourth one is 5. Now you have 10 seconds to solve this question. Your time start now. Now time's up. Let's see the solution of this question. So the question says that what is the least number that should be added to the product of that number to make a perfect square number. So first we make the number, then we find the approx number which is the perfect square near to that number. Then we can subtract in and we get the least number that should be added in that number. So the correct answer of this question is second one, which is 1. Now see the detailed solution using concept 2.6 in this question. The product of this number will become 11 into 12 into 13 and 14 become 24,024. Now we know that if we add 1, so this number will become 24,025 and this is the square of 155, because we know that 24,025 is the square root of 24,025 is the square of 155. So when we add 1, we get the number, perfect square number. So which becomes 24,025 when we add up. So we can say that if we add 1 in given number, which is 11 into 12 into 13 into 14, which becomes 24,024, to become a perfect square number. So second is the correct answer of this question. Next one. Solve the following expression, which is 4 by 3 dividing by 1 by 6 multiplying by 2 minus 1, which equals to question mark. And this question is asked in SSC CGL 2020. So there are 4 options. First one is 3, second is 8, third one is minus 2 and fourth one is 15. Now you have 10 seconds to analyze the question. Your time starts now. Now time's up. Let's see the solution of this question. So solving the following expression, 4 by 3 dividing by 1 by 6. So when we reciprocate it, what we get? In multiplying form, 6 upon 1 multiplying by 2 minus 1 equals to question mark. So the correct answer of this question is fourth one, which is 15. Now see the detailed solution using concept 3.3 in this question. So this expression, we can just simplifying it. 4 by 3 dividing by 1 by 6 multiplying by 2 minus 1. So by using the BODMAS, we can write it in the form of 4 by 3 into 6 into 2 minus 1. So 3 dividing 6 2 times. So we get 4 into 2 into 2 minus 1. So what we get? 4, 2s are 8, 2s are 16, minus 1 become 15. So 16 minus 1, which is equals to 15. So fourth one is the correct answer of this question. Next one. Find the sum of numbers 6 plus 8 plus 10 plus 12 ... up to 40. And this question is asked in SSC CGL 2020 exam. So there are 4 options. First one is 424, second is 1600, third one is 400 and fourth one is 414. Now you have 10 seconds to analyze the question. Your time starts now. Now time's up. Let's see the solution of this question. So this is the arithmetic series, 6 plus 8 plus 10 plus 12 up to 40, because the difference between them is constant, which is 2. So we can simplifying it by using the arithmetic progression. So the correct answer of this question is fourth one, which is 414. Now see the detailed solution using concept 1.4 in this question. So our series is 6 plus 8 plus 10 plus 12 up to 40. So when we take 2 commons in this series, so what we get? We get 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 up to 20, and 2 is common. So we can calculate by using the series formula of n numbers from starting from 1. So we can do it. We can take 2 common. So we can write 1 plus 2 plus 3 ... to up to 20 minus subtracting the first 2 numbers, sum of the first 2 numbers 1 and 2. So by using the sum of n natural number, which is n into n plus 1 by 2. So applying it, so we get 2 into 20 n, 20 numbers multiplying by 20 plus 1 by 2 and minus 3, because this number is extra we are adding in our expression. So when we simplifying it, we get 2 into 210 minus 3, which is equals to 2 into 207. So when we simplifying it, when we multiplying it, what we get? We get 414. So fourth one is the correct answer of this question. Next one. Find the cube root of 2,87,496. And this question is asked in SSC CHSL exam in 2018. So there are 4 options. First one is 46, second is 56, third one is 64, and fourth one is 66. Now you have 10 seconds to solve this question. Your time start now. Now time's up. Let's see the solution of this question. To find the cube root of 2,87,496, we need to calculate it. So the correct answer of this question is fourth one, which is 66. So see the detailed solution using concept 2.7.1. So what we can do? First we make them prime factorizing this number. So given number is 2,87,496. So first we prime factorizing that number. So we get 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 11 into 11 into 11. So cube root of that number will become 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 11 into 11 into 11. So we can say that, so cube root of this number will become, we take 2 common from the first pair and we can take 3 as a cube root, we can, and also we get 11. So we can multiplying it 2 into 3 into 11, which becomes 2 into 3, 6 into 11 becomes 66. So fourth one is the correct answer of this question. Next one. Find the value of 8 plus in large bracket 16 minus in medium bracket 7 plus 4 minus in small bracket 9 of 3 plus 6 minus 4 into 7, small bracket close, medium bracket close, and large bracket close. And this question is asked in SSC CGL 2022 exam. So there are 4 options. First one is 23, second one is 18, third one is 21, and fourth one is 18. Now you have 10 seconds to analyze the question. Your time start now. Now time's up. Let's see the solution of this question. So this question is just a simplification question. By using the BODMAS rule, we can simplifying it and we get our answer. So the correct answer of this question is second one, which is 18. Now see the detailed solution using concept 3.3 in this question. So given that 8 plus in large bracket 16 minus in medium bracket 7 plus 4 minus in small bracket 9 of 3 plus 6 minus 4 into 7, and all the brackets are closed, small bracket, medium bracket, and large bracket. So we know that by the BODMAS rule, first we solve the bracket, then off, it means multiplying, then division, then multiplication, then addition and subtraction. So and when we solving the bracket, so first we solve the bar bracket, then small bracket, then medium bracket, and then large bracket. So by using that concept, we can write it 8 plus in large bracket 16 minus 7 plus 4 in medium bracket 7 plus 4 minus, and when we solve the small bracket, what we get? We get 9 into 3, 27 plus 6 minus 4 into 7, which is become 28. Small bracket close, medium bracket close, and large bracket close. Now we're simplifying it. So we get 8 plus in large bracket 16 minus in medium bracket 11 minus 27 plus 6 minus 28. Again, when we simplifying it, we get 8 plus in large bracket 16 minus in medium bracket 11 minus 5. Medium bracket and large bracket close. So when we simplifying, we get 8 plus in large bracket 16 minus 6, which becomes 10. So 8 plus 10, which is equals to 18. So second is the correct answer of this question. Next one. The value of 284 dividing by 5 is equals to question. The value of 284 upon 5 dividing by in large bracket in small bracket 4 by 5 multiplying by in small bracket 15 plus 35 minus 11 and 3 by 5 and bracket close. And this question is asked in SSC CHSL exam in 2021. So there are 4 options. First one is 10, second is 0, third one is 3 and fourth one is 2. Now you have 10 seconds to analyze the question. Your time start now. Now time's up. Let's see the solution of this question. So this given expression we can easily solve it by using the BODMAS and simplification rules. So the correct answer of this question is fourth one, which is 2. Now see the detailed solution using concept 2.3 and 3.3 in this question. So the expression is 284 dividing by 5 and divided by in the large bracket in a small bracket 4 by 5 multiplying by in a small bracket 15 plus 35 minus 11 and 3 by 5. So we can just simplifying it. So by using the BODMAS, we can write it 284 by 5 dividing in large bracket 4 by 5 multiplying by, because first we solve the small bracket. So what we get 35 plus 15, which becomes 50, minus this mixed fraction, we can write it into fraction form. So what we get? We get 58 by 5. 11 into 5, 55 plus 3. So what we get? 58 upon 5. Now we can more simplifying. So we get 285 upon 5 dividing by in the bracket. We get 40 minus 58 upon 5. Now when we simplifying it, we get 284 upon 5 dividing by 144 upon 5. So we change the sign and reciprocate it. So we get 284 upon 5 multiplying by 5 upon 142. So 5 and 5 will be cancelled out, and 142 2 times dividing 284. So we get our correct answer, which is 2. So fourth one is the correct answer of this question. Next one. If in a small bracket minus 1 by 2 multiplying by in a small bracket x minus 5 plus 3 equals to minus 5 by 2. So what is the value of x? And this question is asked in SSC CGL exam 2017. So there are 4 options. First one is minus 4, second is 4, third one is 16 and fourth one is minus 6. Now you have 10 seconds to analyze the question. Your time start now. Now time's up. Let's see the solution of this question. So the question says that if minus 1 by 2 multiplying by x minus 5 plus 3 is equals to minus 5 by 2, it is given. So we can calculate the value of x. So by using the simplification rule and BODMAS, we can solve it. So the correct answer of this question is third one, which is 16. Now see the detailed solution using concept 3.3 in this question. So given that this expression is 1 by 2 into x minus 5 plus 3 equals to 5 by minus 5 by 2. So we can simplifying it. We can write it in the form of minus x by 2 plus 5 by 2 plus 3 is equals to minus 5 by 2. So what we get? We get x by 2 equals to 5 by 2 plus 5 by 2 plus 3 when we change the side. So we get x by 2 equals to 5 plus 3, which becomes 8, because when we solve it 5 by 2 and 5 by 2 will become 5. So 5 plus 3 become 8. Now we got x by 2 equals to 8. So x will become 2 into 8 when we cross multiplying. So we get the value of x, which is equals to 2 into 8, which is equals to 16. So third one is the correct answer of this question. Next one. If 256 dividing by 0.256 equals to 25.6 upon x, what is the value of x? And this question is asked in SSC CHSL exam in 2018. So there are 4 options. First one is 25.6, second is 2.56, third one is 0.256 and fourth one is 0.0256. Now you have 10 seconds to solve this question. Your time start now. Now time's up. Let's see the solution of this question. So in this given expression, we can see that the number is 256 dividing by 0.256, which is equals to 25.6 upon x. So we need to calculate the value of x. So we just simplifying it by using the cross multiplying and making the number in integer form, we get our answer. So the correct answer of this question is fourth one, which is 0.0256. Now see the detailed solution using concept 2.3 in this question. Given that 256 upon 0.256 equals to 25.6 upon x. So what will be the value of x will become? Value of x will become 20 when we cross multiplying. So we can get 25.6 into 0.256 upon 256. So we can say that there is a 3 numbers after decimal and there is a 1 number after decimal. So we can get x will become, we can write it 256 into 256 and we can write it in denominator form, multiplying by 10, multiplying by 1000, multiplying by 256. So we get the value of x. So 256 and 256 cancel out, and when we putting the value in the solving 256 dividing by 10,000, so what we get? We get the value of x, which is equals to 0.0256. So fourth one is the correct answer of this question. Next one. Number of digit in the square root of 62,47,000 6,24,78,078 is, and this question is asked in SSC CGL 2013 exam. So there are 4 options. First one is 5, second is 4, third one is 3 and fourth one is 6. Now you have 10 seconds to analyze the question. Your time start now. Now time's up. Let's see the solution of this question. So we need to find the number of digit in the square root of this number. So in this number there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 numbers. So we can calculate it. So the correct answer of this question is second one, which is 4 numbers. Now see the detailed solution using concept 2.6.1 in this question. So we can take the square root of that number. So when we taking the square root of that number, that is approximately equals to 7,904. Now we can clearly see that this number having 4 digits. So we can say that the square root of that number having 4 digits. So second is the correct answer of this question. Next one. Simplify the following expression, and the expression is 2.19 whole square plus 2 into 2.19 multiplying by 3.81 plus 3.81 whole square. And this question is asked in SSC CHSL exam in 2022. So there are 4 options. First one is 12, second is 216, third one is 6 and fourth one is 36. Now you have 10 seconds to analyze the question. Your time start now. Now time's up. Let's see the solution of this question. So this is our expression. Now we can clearly see that this expression is look like a plus b whole square, a square plus b square plus 2 times of a into b. So we can simplifying using the algebraic expression. So the correct answer of this question is fourth one, which is 36. Now see the detailed solution using concept 19.1.5 in this question. So given that the expression is 2.19 square plus 2 into 2.19 into 3.81 plus 3.81 whole square. So clearly the above expression is in the form of a square plus 2ab plus b square. So where A is 2.19 and B is 3.81. So we can write it A plus B whole square is A square plus B square plus 2AB. So we can write it A plus B whole square will become 2.19 plus 3.81 whole square. So when we add up, we get 3 to 5. 3 plus 2, 5, and 1.19 and 81 will become 1. So we get 6. So 6 square equals to 36. So fourth one is the correct answer of this question. Thank you.